Hello, Exiles. This is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and while leveling my solo self-found monk, I found a really good farming spot. Currently zooming through the campaign, but I wanted to check a couple of places. I'm not really slowing down in terms of progress, but I still want to test for my guide. And one of the things I wanted to test is Sandswept Marsh. There is a really good very reliable 2 rare spawn here. Um, the spawn location is a little bit varied, but it's always somewhat close to the ziggurat encampment, so all you have to do is alt-click every time you go through to create a new instance to respawn them. And then you follow along one of the walls, and usually there's a bridge you go over, and then you'll run into a checkpoint. So let me go ahead and find that. So I'll just follow through. That's not the bridge. Little bit. It's usually a fairly short walk. So let's try this direction. Okay. Good old freezing palm. Okay. So if you've found anything that it is not the grassy area, that usually means you've gone the wrong way. And here's the bridge. Okay. So, and you can run into other rares and stuff here too, so you'll get a little bonus. Plus, you know, pack density is not bad for experience if you're first starting out. Kind of get surrounded there. But it should be somewhere around here. You'll run into a checkpoint. Maybe down this way. And there it is. Okay, so here is the area. And then all you have to do is kill these 2 rares. Okay. Alright, and not great loot this time, but there's also a rare chest there, which can, that one dropped a chaos orb, which is kind of nice. And then all you do from there is you come back here, go to the waypoint. Since you're going to be on the opposite side of the zone, it's much faster to do it this way than to reset at the waypoint. You go back to the ziggurat encampment. Unfortunately, the waypoint's way on the other side. If the waypoint was in the center of town, this would be much faster. But and sometimes the runs are much quicker. I'll do a couple more runs to just kind of showcase how it works. But yeah, then you run to the other side of town. Bada bing. This is mostly something you want to do if you get stuck, by the way, because, you know, it's not like a super, it's better to get into maps. You're going to get better currency per hour doing maps most of the time, because there's going to be more rares and there's going to be higher grade loot, and you'll be able to add all sorts of modifiers. But if you are struggling in the campaign, this is one of the best places I've found, and probably the best place overall, honestly. It's probably the best place to just get Regal shards, get Regals, Exalts. I've gotten 2 Exalts doing this out of like 10 runs, which is pretty nice. And I would say each run, it kind of varies, but oop, can die to regular mobs here. About maybe 2 minutes or so. Sometimes less if you're lucky. Oh, in here. Or better at navigating the zone than I am. I'm gonna go on this guy since he does chaos damage first. There you go. And there you go. We got an Exalt. Got a couple rares, got some gold. You could also be selling all the blues for gold if you really want in between all of this too. You really want to like kind of do that. But I like to just fill up on rares personally. Rares and currency and runes, and sometimes they'll drop a couple runes. I think rares have the arch nemesis kind of system where they favor certain drops if they have certain if they have certain modifiers, or maybe they can be modified if they have a certain amount of modifiers. I'm not really sure. And these ones don't always seem to have the same mods. Sometimes I'll see them with the little like fire aura around them, and I think it varies. But yeah, I'll just do this last run, see what we get. Here's the bridge. This one's looking to be possibly quicker. And next we just look for that checkpoint. Here. Oh. So might have to venture a little bit into the snow. Well, I thought it was going to be closer. Of all these annoying guys, here's the checkpoint. Alright, so 3 runs with the explanation took about 6 minutes. There you go. Not much this time, but okay, never mind. Got an elk. So yeah, between the guaranteed chest and the guaranteed 2 rares, about 2 minutes per run. That's pretty much all I wanted to showcase. Hope you enjoyed. Happy farming. This has been Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and my monk guide video should be out tonight. Bye.